And welcome to the super fun, awesome, happy time. Let's get together and morph our Zens with an X. Pedal show. My name is Gabor. Makes sense?
No. Anyway, hey, I'm Alex. Welcome along. We're going to check out this fuzz pedal today. Please hit like and subscribe on our video first up. Ding that bell and give us a thumbs up. And leave a comment down in the comment section.
Please do.
That's where we keep them.
Please do. And just want to make sure that everyone knows right from the start, this is sent to us by Stuart at rnrmf. Pedals down in Melbourne, Australia. So this is
Thank you very much.
A sponsored video.
Very
Another Xenomorph.
Yo.
With an X, Xenomorph. Basically, it's a Fuzz Face style pedal with a few extra features. You have a bias control, which it sounds to me like sort of a starving battery kind of thing.
Yep.
Or rebiasing the transistors in it. It's germanium transistors. I always forget which ones, but I've got it written here. The NKT mil-spec CV7351 germanium transistors, handpicked by Joe at Hello Sailor Effects in the UK. So I believe that was sort of a collaboration between Hello Sailor and Stuart at rnrmf. So you've got that. That's that. And then you've got the Zen control, which is basically a transformer that is introduced. With fuzz faces, usually you're meant to have them first in the chain because they don't like anything else in front of it.
Yep.
Impedance kind of things, as you know, the signal comes in. They don't really like any kind of buffered pedals in front of it, and they don't like active pickups. With that switch, you introduce a transformer that kind of gets rid of all that sort of stuff. And then you've got the morph control, which takes away how much bass, how much bottom end goes into that.
It's pre that, yeah.
It's pre that. So I also have a guitar with active pickups and timestamps and all that sort of stuff. Check it out later on. We're going to check that out. But just to begin with, let's just check out the fuzz faciness of it.
Just awesome stuff. So we've got some guitars through the pedal, Mostronics amp switcher, Cheriton OSTS Mini 20 headset clean, two notes, Torpedo, Captor X for cab sims, IRs, verbs, etc.
Yeah.
And the clean tone sounds like this.
Can you just quickly tell the good people about this guitar? Because people always ask about the guitar.
This is a Warmoth Strat with some Rio Grande pickups in it. So you can see it's made from
fancy wood?
Brown wood.
Fancy brown wood.
Chocolate flavour, I believe. Should we get the fuzz face kicked into gear?
Let's do. So we've got the bias control all the way down, which to me sounds like it's the most unbiased.
Yes.
And we've got the Zen switch off. So we just got volume and fuzz at the moment, both at 12 o'clock. Sounds pretty good. Actually, down low sounded really good.
Yeah.
Do you want to try with? Let's go back to about 12 o'clock. Do you want to try the volume rolly backy thingy dingy,
Sure.
like you do with others? That's the thing with the lower gain, it sounds great on the show.
Mad fat.
Should we now introduce the bias control? So
Bias.
make it more and more biased. So you can introduce that sort of velcroness to it, that sort of like you're starving it.
Yeah.
I guess voltage.
Depths.
Should we now quickly try? Let's find a spot that you kind of like, right? And then let's introduce the Zen and see what that does. Because it doesn't. You don't necessarily have to use it with a buffered pedal or with active pickups. Actually, Stuart, who makes these pedals, likes it on all the time because it can control a bit more what the sound is.
Yeah, it's definitely less.
Because fuzz faces tend to get a bit away from you at times. They're quite wild. So, okay, let's find a fuzz sound that you like. Did you like it more or less biased?
Some, but not all the way.
Some, not all the way. So let's. What about where we just before? Happy with that?
Pretty cool.
So let's introduce that now. So I believe maybe, well, let's just start at 12 o'clock. So you flicked it up, you'll hear difference straight away. Monosynthy.
Oh, sure.
Like if you play low notes, single notes. It sounds cool. I like the bias feature.
You know, on a detune thing.
Let's do a low tune thing. So this is Squier JMascis Jazzmaster I've got, which is quite modified. So there's quite a lot of things that are different to the stock version of it, and it's very shiny too. But they are Mick Brearley designed pickups. So this is just one of his normal kind of vintage style Jazzmaster pickups, and this is actually P90 disguised to look like a Jazzmaster pickups because they're not P90s, they're the normal Jazzmaster.
Yeah, it's nice.
And it's tuned to C standard tuning, and un-xenomorphed, it sounds like this. I like that sound. Hey, let's try it with this.
That crunchy thing's really good for riffage.
Yeah.
The lower
It's
gain
great.
setting.
And that was with that off?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I'm turning the volume right down. So this is volume all the way out. The P9 in the bridge. That sounds really good, actually. Oh yeah, all the way, did it all the way up to bias. But then you got to compensate with the volume. It completely changes the way it sounds.
Yeah.
But it's an interesting sound. It's a different sort of sound. Hang on, with that, if I turn the volume down, the bias is a bit strong, but it's so that's a bias all the way up.
It is.
Oh, cool. I really like that. With the low tuning, it sounds great.
Fun.
And we now have this.
Got a Sheraton doing the hollow body humbucker thing.
Same setting as that just before on the Jazzmaster. I like that. Well, it's everything on full. I like that, actually. That's,
great.
That's pretty cool. But I think this, if you turn the bias all the way down,
Yo.
the gain down a bit, and that off. That's good.
That's it.
Let's try now, lastly, guitar with active pickup. So this is my 78 Greco copy of Les's and Paul's guitar. There's a video, kind of a video on how I put it together, because it was sort of an old Bitzer guitar. You can watch that up here. And this has got some Fishman Fluence classic humbuckers in it. So active circuitry, which usually fuzz faces don't like. So that, at the moment, and I'm in E-flat tuning on this, Slash approved. I do really like the pickups, actually. They're really good sounding pickups. But you can hear it pushes the amp a lot more already as well. So let's try it with that switch off, see what it sounds like. Fuzz face with active pickups. mean, there's a lot of attack there, so it has that little, it compresses.
Still sounds cool, though.
Still sounds good. So it's just a neck pickup with the volume rolled down. They clean up so lovely, Fuzz Faces. That's
Yeah.
And I mean, this is a Les Paul style neck pickup, but it almost has a single coilness to it, like a almost. And then you go. Now let's bring that in. So with that on, when you roll the volume back, it doesn't have that same brightness and sparkle to it. But that sounds great. It's like full monosynth sound. It's great. Okay. I think that sounded great. I really like that. Oh, and one last thing I should mention. The switch, same as with the Bigfoot drive, which you can watch the video for that up here. It's a momentary switch as well.
Yeah.
So if you just push it, it turns on and off. It's a soft switch. But if you hold it in longer, it just becomes a momentary switch. And that's whether it's off and you want it on, or on and you want it off. The other thing you can also do is, as you're, if you're holding that the switch down as you're powering it up, it changes whether it's on or off as you're powering it on.
Yep.
So if you have it, for example, if you use that in with a loop switcher, and you don't want to always have to turn pedals on and off, you can set it so as soon as you power it up, it's on, or you can have it so it powers on off. So that's, you know, clever, just a clever little extra little thing you can
Handy
do.
little
Handy
feature.
little thing, yeah.
Practical. Hey, pretty cool. Two very different fuzz sounds in a box.
Yeah. I really like it. It looks cool too. I like the design of it.
What do you guys think?
Pots feel good too. So it's quality. It's definitely quality. Or top mounted as well. People seem to like that. So
that's the thing. Yeah, leave a comment. What do you think?
Yeah.
Xenomorpho 2000. Everything's 2000. Or
Xenomorpho.
Turbo.
And if there's anything else you want us to do with Xenomorph, let us know in the comments below, and we can try and do some more videos with it, and combining it with other pedals. Maybe might combine it with some other overdrives and stuff, and see what it sounds
Could be
like.
a thing.
Yeah.
Thanks for hanging. Links below to socials and podcast. Check it out if you got a second, and see you soon on the internet.
And thanks to Stuart. See you guys.
See you guys. Bye.